Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's all you guys doing today? Hope all you guys are having a magnificent day. As well, hope all you guys are having a happy new year. Happy 2020-2025. And today's a very special day because today I'm going to talk about Call of Duty. And yes, all the videos that I post are about Call of Duty because I love Call of Duty. And in one of my previous videos, I told myself and I told you guys that I was quitting the multiplayer. And I did. I deleted BO6. I actually deleted the whole game as a whole. I didn't even play zombies. I deleted the whole game and I decided not to play it. So 2 weeks go by and I don't really play the game. I'm trying out different games. I'm trying out, Marvel Rivals. Really dope game, by the way. I really like Marvel Rivals. And I was playing Rainbow Six Siege because I wanted to get good at that game. I want to get to level 50 so I can play rank with my friends. And that was cool as well. I was, having different gaming experiences. And the next thing, I was playing a lot of Fortnite. I helped some of my friends get to Unreal, which was cool. I'm about to get to Unreal soon too. I like playing high rank competitive stuff. That was pretty fun. I've been going around playing different games. I have been playing some of the Tom Clancy Wildlands, if I'm not mistaken. It's like the open world one. That one's very cool. I play a little bit of Indiana Jones too. So in the last couple of weeks, yes, I had a very, I guess you can call it kind of a gamer type of couple of weeks, and I had a lot, I say I had a lot of fun, but deep down inside something was missing. Something fell off and I didn't understand what it was. I'm like, something doesn't feel right. Like when I play these games, like I just don't get that Call of Duty gives me. Yeah, I even played X Define and I love X Define. X Define, I always talk good about that game. One of my favorite shooters of all time. I love the game. Has perfect maps. It has dope weapons, dope characters. It has everything pretty much is balanced. Everything is good, but it just doesn't have what Call of Duty has. It doesn't have the gunplay. It is not like Call of Duty. And yes, all of those games that I mentioned, they're all completely different. They all have something in common, but what I'm searching for in a game, only Call of Duty has it. But the problem is that Call of Duty has a very, very, very big problem. The first thing that I want to get started with Call of Duty is ran by a company known as Activision. And the company that Activision is, if you guys don't know, Activision has a lot of not the very best practices, just to put it in the nicest way. Let me get started with the first thing that has to do with they are a $1 trillion company. And when you're a $1 trillion company, that means you have a lot of money, you have a lot of power to resolve a lot of problems, to not have issues. The first thing that I want to get started with is cheaters. That is one of the main things why I don't like Call of Duty, because there is a lot of cheaters. And when you play a game legit and you didn't use any Cronus, you didn't use any cheats, you didn't use any wall hacks, and you play the game how it's supposed to be and you earn, your rank as a player, and you get disrespected by other players, but who you mainly get disrespected by is not the players, because who cares about the players? If the game allows you to do it because you're not good enough at hiding the anti-cheat or using the anti-cheat against those hackers, then it's like, okay, fuck it. Let them do it. That's what they want to do. They want to be shitty human beings and they want to be just morons because they're sorry at the game and they can't hit their shots. Understandable. You're sorry at the game. You have a poor little life. You can't do nothing with your life. You're a very sad, very sorry human being, and we can't do nothing about that. So let's kick those people out. But you know who we can do something about? It's Activision. Activision can just do something about their anti-cheats so they can just stop people from hacking the game. Like, it just becomes terrible because it's like an every game thing for a game that just came out. How can they figure out the anti-cheat so quick? How can they figure out to put hacks in the game? I mean, and you guys have so much money and you guys cannot fix this. I think this is a little bit just doesn't make sense. It's not something that's very logical. A company that has so much money like Activision should not allow something like this to happen. You guys have theater mode. You guys have so much technology. You guys, anytime you guys get a report from players, go back and look at that player's replay and just look over. It's very easy to see when someone's using a Cronus or a Zen because it locks into the body automatically. Like, you can only tell if someone's that good if they're like a top 1-2% player. Like, you obviously know if they're like a pro or streamer. You know when a player is cheating. It's not very hard to tell. Start slowly getting rid of them one by one. I don't know. Stop the anti-cheat. Get a new anti-cheat. Do something. You're a $1 trillion company now with Microsoft. That's the whole point that I'm trying to make. It's not very hard to understand. I think everybody can understand it if you have a logical brain and you can think. I'm not the smartest or the brightest human being in the world, but It is very logical that a company that has so much money should not allow things like this to happen to people that spend money. But they care about the new Squid Game thing, right? The new Squid Game thing is like ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I watched Squid Game, the show's cool or whatever, but it's like, are you seriously gonna do this? I mean, yes, Squid Games is very cool. I do like the game, but there's something more important, such as working on your anti-cheat. I'll say that's like the most important thing about a game, because you have to be able to prevent the hackers in order for people to be able to enjoy the game that they pay $70 for. You know, I know most people got it on Game Pass, but you know, a lot of people bought it on Steam. So I think that should be the main thing that a billion-trillion-dollar company should focus on, instead of just putting out packages for Squid Games. Yes, I know it's good for the game, and then also there was also a glitch with the skin, which a lot of people were getting it for free just by clicking on the battle pass, just to show that more people get it than usual. And also as well, they're getting under the problem where the game is running in the background on Steam, and then they're giving the game extra hours. That's a whole different issue. But yes, Activision is very scummy, but at least let's focus on the anti-cheat, which is more important, so we can prevent the hackers and people can actually play rank, because me and my friends want to play rank and we obviously can't because it's just terrible. We can't. There's too many hackers. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Take care. Have a good one.